The grainy, unsettling CCTV footage would become infamous. It showed a young woman, Elisa Lam, behaving erratically in a hotel elevator just before she vanished. Elisa was a Canadian student full of life, arriving in Los Angeles with dreams of exploration. She checked into the notorious Cecil Hotel on January 26, 2013, perhaps unaware of its deeply troubled history. Her journey was documented on her blog, filled with youthful optimism. Elisa was a dutiful daughter and maintained daily contact with her concerned family back in British Columbia. Then, suddenly, on January 31, 2013, the calls abruptly stopped. Her parents, understandably, grew increasingly worried with each passing hour, each unanswered text. Her family, frantic with worry, immediately reported her missing to the Los Angeles Police Department. The search for Elisa Lam officially began. Investigators started the painstaking process of looking into her last known whereabouts, trying to retrace her steps. The Cecil Hotel, her last confirmed location, became the focal point of their intense investigation. The city held its breath, waiting for answers. Weeks passed with no sign of Elisa, and the hope of finding her alive began to dwindle. Desperate for any new information, the police released a crucial piece of evidence to the public. This evidence was a video. It was grainy surveillance footage captured by a camera in one of the Cecil Hotel's elevators. The date stamp on the footage was January 31st, the very day she disappeared. Elisa is seen entering the elevator alone. She presses multiple buttons on the control panel, seemingly in a hurry or in a state of agitation. The elevator doors, however, inexplicably do not close as they should. She then peers out cautiously into the hallway, looking quickly to her left and then to her right. Her movements are strange, agitated, almost frantic at times. The footage was a chilling puzzle, and everyone wanted to be the one to solve it. While the internet furiously debated the meaning of the bizarre elevator video, a new and unsettling problem began to arise within the walls of the Cecil Hotel. Guests started to complain to the management about the water. They reported issues with the water supply in their rooms, issues that were both unpleasant and concerning. Hotel maintenance was eventually dispatched to investigate the source of the growing problem. Their search led them to the roof of the building. On the morning of February 19, 2013, nearly 3 long weeks after Elisa Lam had vanished without a trace, a hotel maintenance worker made a truly horrifying discovery. Inside one of the 4 massive tanks, he found a body. It was, as many had feared, Elisa Lam. The desperate search for the missing student was finally over, but the chilling mystery surrounding her death had only just deepened. The official autopsy report ruled Elisa Lam's death as an accidental drowning. The official ruling of accidental death with bipolar disorder as a contributing factor did little to quell the intense public fascination and widespread skepticism surrounding the case. How could she have climbed into the tall water tank entirely on her own, without any assistance or ladder? The disturbing elevator footage showing her apparent distress and bizarre behavior still haunted the memories of many who watched it. In the vacuum of definitive answers, numerous theories emerged, ranging from the somewhat plausible to the decidedly paranormal and outlandish. Some investigators and internet sleuths firmly believe she was murdered, her body callously hidden in the water tank by her killer to conceal the crime. Others pointed to the Cecil Hotel's notoriously dark and violent history, suggesting that supernatural forces or a malevolent entity within the hotel might have been involved in her demise. The Elisa Lam case had a significant and lasting cultural impact, far beyond the initial news cycle, resonating with a global audience. It inspired numerous books, articles, and television episodes, including the widely watched Netflix documentary series, Crime Scene: The Vanishing at the Cecil Hotel. Elisa Lam tragically became a symbol of unsolved mysteries and the unsettling nature of the unknown. The shadows of the Cecil Hotel continue to hold their secrets close, refusing to yield the full truth.